Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I wanted to take just a minute to do a short video on the types of pens that I've been making. I am not able to show you all of the different pens that I make because I've sold out of them, of quite a few of them. There's been a few that I've made that people have suggested to me that they were interested in, and I made those up and they were immediately gone. I mean, I tried to make a couple of extras, but they didn't stay around either. But more are coming. I hope to introduce some new styles here very soon. There's a link down below this video where you can visit my Etsy shop, and from there you will be able to purchase some of the pens. If you're a fan of the Facebook page, you can also purchase some of the pens directly off of the Facebook fan page as well. And I wanted to take just a minute to show you some of the pens. By far the most popular pen that I make is the antique brass and walnut, the deer hunter pen. You can see the detail in the buck's head that is on this pen, as well as the detail that is in the wood. I mean, that's a real piece of walnut. It just has a good, highly polished, clear coat over top of it. You can see the detail in the tip, the engraving in the tip. You will see the buck's head as well. It's a really nice pen. These things write very well. They make great gifts, or just something for yourself. They're a real good conversation piece. And you take the pen like this out to sign something, and immediately people start asking you about it. And the way I got into pen turning was I wanted to find a way to use some of the spare material that I had laying around my shop, pieces that were too small really to do anything else with, but I didn't really want to throw them away. And I started looking around at different ways of using these. I'll look into making some toys and different things, and then I decided to try to make some ink pens. I thought that making some real hardwood ink pens would be something that would be nice for gifts, for that type of thing. And there are all types of material. Anytime you're around a woodwork shop, you can see just small pieces of material laying around. You can see here just a small piece of cedar that's actually one of the pen blanks. I'm actually going to turn that into a pen. And but that block will start out something like this. Here's a piece of walnut that I cut out of. It was a piece of firewood, and you can see some of the part of the bark there. Literally, it's a piece of firewood. But that will be something that I will be able to get a few of the pen blanks out of this piece of wood. It's not really good for anything else, but it will make some nice pens. And I am working on another project, a furniture project, out of cherry. I'm doing a cherry chest, which it's a long-term project. It's something that we'll post on here as soon as I get it made, but it's something that's going to take me a while to make. And from that project, I have several pieces of cherry that they're too small or to do anything else with, but I don't want to throw them away. So I have actually taken some of that cherry and using that same type of pen, the deer hunter. You can see it has the buck's head there, the bolt action, and the engraving, and that's a piece of real cherry that is highly polished. Now the thing about each of these pens is there are no two of them exactly alike. That wood pattern is something that cannot be duplicated. If you look at that wood pattern, you can see that grain. I mean, there's a lot of detail in there. You can see some of the grain patterns here, how that pops out. And of course, this one is in antique pewter with the cherry. I also have another that is made using the antique brass and a piece of cherry. And you can see here it's a little bit different. There's another detail in that wood grain. Kind of along the back. When I was putting that one together, you can see I just kind of wanted to use that almost like a spine down the back, the way that detail pops out there. And it's both of these are really nice pens. They write real well, and they make great gifts. In the description down below, you're going to be able to find a link to the Etsy shop, and from there you can purchase my pens. And like I said before, fans of the Facebook page, you can purchase directly off of Facebook. And I hope to introduce some new styles. I've got some coming, and I'm going to be hopefully I'll be able to make a few videos to put on here as well. of those. But once again, I'm trying to keep orders filled, so some of them are going pretty quick. But I appreciate all the support that everybody's been giving me over these pens, and feel free to leave me some comments, what you think about them, and let's start a conversation about it. It's something that I enjoy doing. I like doing woodworking, and just building anything out of woodworking. It's fun. It's something I enjoy. And these pens, it's just kind of an addition to what I've what I like to do, and it's something that has been a lot of fun. I'll have to say it's been real fun making these pens. Everybody seems to love them. But leave me some comments. I'd appreciate hearing from you. And visit the page at KentuckyWoodcrafts.com. Also, from there, join my fan page, and just let me hear from you. Thanks for your time.